everybody and welcome to my kitchen. We're starting a new series that we're calling The Compliance Kitchen, a recipe for business success. And the first lesson today, we're going to take a look at the importance of procedures, and we're going to do that by following the recipe for the red onion tarte tatin. So the first thing that we're going to do is to prepare all of our ingredients. I've collated them here, but now I'm going to chop them, prep them, get them ready to use in the quantities described in the recipe. So the first thing the recipe called for was for the butter and the sugar to be added to an oven-proof pan. I'm not sure if this is actually suitable for the hob, so what we're going to start off with is using this frying pan, and we're going to then transfer it into the dish that's suitable for the oven. So the instructions were to cook the butter and the sugar over a medium heat. So we'll just turn that down slightly. The instruction was to cook the butter and the sugar until melted. I think we're just about there. And then we add in the onions for 10 to 15 minutes. The onion's now looking nice and golden. So this is the stage where we can now add our 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar and 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme leaves, and these were just harvested from the garden a few minutes ago, nice and fresh. So this now gets cooked until we sweat off the liquid. Whilst the red onion is reducing, I'm just checking the procedure or the recipe to check on the next step, and I've just spotted that we need to add salt and pepper. So we'll add a little bit of seasoning. That is looking really rather delicious, so I think we're ready to take that off the heat and transfer it into our pie dish. Sure I get all those lovely juices, and spread it out across the pie dish. And then it calls for the addition of puff pastry. I've cheated with this one. I've got a shop bought one, and it's as easy as unrolling it and popping it over the top of the onions like so. And then we tuck in the excess edges. And we can now pop that into our preheated oven. This is at gas mark 4 or 180 degrees. That's going to cook now for a further 20 to 25 minutes. So this is now looking pretty good. We've got a nice golden cut on that tart, which now needs to stand for a further 10 minutes before we can turn it out. So the tart's been cooling for 10 minutes, so now we have the moment of truth. With any luck, when I lift this, just like magic, hey! So there we have one red onion tarte tatin. Now interestingly, I've never met the author of this book, Emma Patmore, but by writing a clear, concise recipe, or a procedure if you will, me as a complete stranger, I've been able to pick that up and work out how to follow those steps. So now we get to do the fun bit. We get to cut into it and tuck into it. I've had a sneaky taste and I have to say it's really rather tasty, so cheers!